Might be up already. I don't know. I will have to check in a second. I started the stream, but that doesn't mean it started. that's YouTube logic. So let me get into a world and then I'll check. I'm going to do... You know what? I will do a public server this time. I don't like public servers when I'm trying to do the dailies, but it might be more interesting to stream to. Because then, if I remember, I can do the 12 o'clock Mothman Equinox event. Is that I should still be on by 12 o'clock, which I really need to hurry up and finish, though, because got something I need to do. Although today does not look like the best day to do it. It's overcast over here. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And I need to paint something outside. And with it being overcast, I don't know if it's going to dry good enough before the rain. But I'll do it anyway. Let me check out the chat. Nope, that's not the right page. There it is. It actually looks like it's not buffing this time, so that's a good sign. And it looks like it's working. Oh, no, it just buffed. I spoke too soon. Okay, well, where is OBS? Right there. Looks like it's got a good connection, though. Let me go back in the game. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go over here and grab some things. Oh, nothing to grab there. Nothing to grab there. Couple cartridges. Few rounds. Few dozen rounds. So let me look at the stuff. Complete Mothman Equinox. Equinox. Damn, I wish I could talk. Something is wrong with these lips right now. I don't know. The tongue. It's the tongue. It's not the lips. More cranberry. Snallygasters. This I will re-roll anglers, because it's really iffy if there's any place on the map that has them all the time. I don't actually think there is. Not that I know of. Honeybeast, that's doable. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that anyway. I need to re-roll one. I need to use up my re-rolls. Trying to get an epic. No epic. What? So I have no Yep, tongue's not working. I have no railway rifle or missile launcher. So I am going to re-roll that. I'm going to waste one of my other re-rolls. Well, go back here. My premium re-rolls, I got 5 of those. I've been saving them for the next season when we have new stuff to... I already got everything I need here. Got everything I need on this scoreboard. So I don't really want to waste things on it. But I'm not going to go after no cryptid with a railway rifle. Railway rifle? Sound like Scooby-Doo. There we go. Cripple the head of a Deathclaw. And asbestos. Alrighty. I'm going to do the hardest stuff first real quick. And I'll come back to the easy stuff. Snallygasters is a little bit hard because people are going to go right after the 2 places that have them all the time. And I'm going to try one of them. I'm going to put on my power armor first. And then asbestos is not real hard to find, but sometimes it's a pain. So I'll do those 2 first. Oh, and cripple lift. Oh, you know what? That's a reroll, so most likely there's one low-level Deathclaw on the map, and hopefully it'll be there. So I'll save that one. Let me just do Snallygastus.
That reminds me of an old girlfriend I once went out with back in the day. Her name was Sally Gaster. She was just as mean and just as ugly. What am I doing? Oh yeah, and she had a habit of spitting at you. I think I was dating Snallygaster after all. Right. Oh wait, you know what? I need to eat and drink and be merry. As opposed to doing Mary. I don't want to do Mary. Don't know where she's been. She might have been in the same places as that Snallygaster was. Don't know what you're going to catch.
Damn. Yep, it's that time of year. Them colds are coming out. And it's a little chilly today, man. A little bit chilly. Just a little bit chilly. Okay, I'll get that one and get another gun. Yeah. Somebody's probably already killed these. I'm a little bit late in the day. I see none. I'll go over here. See, there's a dead one.
That's exactly what she looked like. That's Sally.
Snally. Snally Sally.
That was my pet name for her. Snally Sally.
Yep, they're all dead. One other place that has them all the time. And hopefully nobody's got it yet. Or is it? Where is it? Nope, somebody's right there already, right now. Oh, man. Man. See, this is why I don't get on public servers. There is no other place on the map that I can even think of that always has Snallygasters. There's a couple places where there might possibly be some. I'll go to Treetop. Sometimes there's some there. But I doubt that there's 3 of them here.
It's going to be a long day. Long day.
There's one. Oh, he's a level 100 too. Somebody's shooting at me. Why? You shooting at me? Die. Die already.
Holy Mothman.
Holy Mothman.
Time to meet your maker, son. If you think there's a holy Mothman, go be with him in hell. Holy, unholy. The unholy Mothman.
See, that's what I'm saying. This place, if they do have them, there's only a couple. Usually only one. I was lucky I found 2. There could be some down. No, not that way. Where else? Where else? You know what? Do they have any in the new area? I don't think so. But they got it. They got this going on over here. Oh. Can I get it? Can I get it? There's too many people there. I need one of these. I'm going to check the chat real quick again. Oh, that's not the chat. That is not chat. There we go. Chat time. Hey, Jack. What's up? 2 Jacks. What's up? What's up, Boyo? Okay. Man, my eyes are so bad. Had to change profiles. Yeah. Capital has a few near. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Thanks. I remember now. On the back side of it, usually. Oh, yeah. Well, there's 2 different places that have them there. Oh, shit. Get back in the game. Get back in the game. Somebody's yelling. Somebody is making. Oh, shit. Did I miss this? I probably got credit for it anyway. So that's good. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. There's sometimes 2 of them over here. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Oh, there it is. I'll go straight to the dam. There's usually one over here right after you come out the dam, and then there's another one on the other side of the Capitol building. The one on the other side of the Capitol building is usually always there, but sometimes the one right here too. And if I spawned in at the dam, at the Capitol building, it would put me on the other side of it. So this is a good place to start. And there's some Mothman guy here somewhere. Where is he? It's probably up top. Unless is one of these guys him? Man. Oh, there he is. No, that's a floater. Legendary floater. Come on, can I hit him, please? Thank you. I need to go up. Wait, let me get the snallygaster first. I'll come back. Since there was a super mutant there, it might have took up the spawn space for the snallygaster that's usually hanging around over here. See, there's another super mutant. See how there's glowing? That means that there's one of them legendary priests, cultist priests around. There he is. Thank you. Thank you much, Jack. Oh, I don't know why this one always slips my mind. I know he's here. Should be another one though. There's just, a lot of times there's 2. Yeah. I don't think they show up when the second one is usually before this first one. I don't think he shows up if the super mutants spawn. Sometimes you'll have ghouls over here. Sometimes you'll have scorched. Well, you have scorched all the time up over there. But over in this building, there's either ghouls, scorched, or super mutants. And depending on which one spawns, it also... Oh, shoot. Captain Monster showed up this time. He wasn't here a minute ago. But yeah, it sometimes seems like, to me at least, I may be wrong, that certain spawn patterns cause specific things to spawn. I'm going to go up this way. There's some places where things will always spawn, like down at that flooded rail yard. They always spawn those 7. So you sometimes, a lot of times they'll have 7 or 10 snallygassers that you got to get. And if you go on private, you can get them all the time. There's 7 here, the flooded train yard, and then there's 3 up at the, where the hell is it? There it is. Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. But they're always there. And I think that one that I killed a minute ago is always there. But there's a second one that's random. Did somebody come here right after I passed by here? Everything's dead up here. There's nothing over there either. And where is... Man. The cultists. He might be in the building. Maybe this building. You know what? I don't think I've ever went to the Wade Airport from this direction. When I go to Wade Airport, I'll spawn in over here at Charleston Station and then just run up the hill. This puts you in the back by the... I can see the carport, the car garage, whatever it is. Parking garage, is that what they call it? I don't live in a city. We don't have them here. Oh, these guys are always messed up. So they're froze. He's still alive though. She. He's got boobies. It's probably a she. Never know nowadays. Which made me have an image of something that I saw. I was at this place a couple weeks ago, and there was this, looked like a girl, but she turned sideways and she was looking off in the distance, and she had her neck craned kind of up high, and she had an Adam's apple. And from the side view, she did not look like a girl at all, but she did have boobies. He, maybe. I don't know. But there was this other, it's the same place. There was this other older, I thought was a guy, but he definitely had boobies. And he had freaking big old sideburns. What the hell? I mean, I mean, well, don't think it's right, completely right, but I can see somebody that would look like a girl, like Blair White or somebody on the internet, changing into a girl. Or think. Well, Blair White doesn't even think he's a girl. He knows he's a tranny. But someone that is butt ugly as a man will make a even butt uglier woman. You know what I mean? This doesn't make sense. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I'm not gonna find that other cultist. But you know what? I didn't even actually go in that building, did I? There's usually somebody under here.
You're here. Stop hiding.
Stop hiding. You're hiding, not me. I got a tree in my face. I'm stuck. Am I stuck in the tree? I'm stuck in the toilet. Oh, there we go. Come on, can't I get through that window? There we go. Who's shooting? Where are you at, buddy? Upstairs. Nope. Sounds like it's downstairs. Nope. That's a dead end. I should have known that. Well. Well, now, there is no cultists in here. But what else I got to do? Well, while I'm here, let me check the chat again. That is not the chat. There it is. Sorry, I'm at work, so I may not respond very often. But I think there's one by the possum camp where you do Operation Tidy. Or cleanup. Now, I already got one anyway, so I'm not sure exactly where. There's a possum camp up here. Pioneer Scout Camp. That's the only one I know. Well, I guess Camp Adams is also Pioneer Camp. I guess there's a couple of them around. I'm not sure exactly where they're all at. But anyway, I don't need one right now anyway. Okay, Equinox is coming up in a second. Let me get a Deathclaw head real quick. Since I'm still in my armor, I guess I could do that. And it's up here close to the Mothman event. There is still something around here. That I bet it's that cultist, and he's hiding. He's hiding from me somewhere, bastard. Oh well.
Who needs a damn cultist anyway? Let him go find Heaven's Gate. Well, that's just mean.
If you know the reference to Heaven's Gate. Wait, what do I got to do? I got to cripple his head, huh? Oh, crap. I need to cripple his head. Oh, head, before he kills me. Head. Where's his head? I can't even see if that's his head. Yeah, it is. Damn it, I didn't get it. I freaking had the wrong gun out at the wrong damn time. Ah, that sucks. Now I'm going to have to go for a harder one. That was just uncalled for. I wasn't paying attention. I was just going to go shoot him. Wasn't paying attention. I got to cripple his head, and I can't do it with this gun because it'll kill him before it'll kill or cripple the head. And same thing with the other gun that I have on me right there. I really needed to switch to this gun. This gun will kill him slowly and still kill him before he kills me. With this one, now if I go for a harder one, that's going to be a pain. But I can't do that now because... Wait, is there enough people on this server to even do this? No. Okay, I'm going to switch servers real quick. Well, yesterday when I was on, I was saying that I needed to go do the trim on my work shed, on my wood shed. Woodworking shed, I should say. A wood shed's something that people just throw firewood in. Well, that's what I call it. It's my wood shed. I don't throw firewood in it. Okay, there might be a new one here. So if I'm on a different server, oh shit! Why? Oh, thought my gun was invisible for a second there. Okay, now I can't see. I got it. I guess I can kill him now before he kills me. Oh. That's another good reason to go to another server, I guess. Hope there's enough people in here to do the Mothman Equinox. Oh yeah, lots of people. There's a few of them already over there. Come on. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my shed. Yesterday when I was on, I was talking about that I needed to do the trim on it. So I've been working on this thing for almost 2 years. I've been using it for more than one. Even before, shit, it's been about, well, I started using it about 6 months after I started building it. I got all the walls on, and I didn't have the roof completely on. I had the sheathing on the roof, but I didn't have the roofing material on it yet, so it would have still leaked. And it was rainy season was coming up, so I just threw a tarp over it. I've got a good strong tarp. It only lasted for one season though, because by the end of the summer, this last summer, it was shot. It lasted one whole rainy season and then through the summer. And so I had to put on the roofing. I did that at the end of the summer. And then all I had left was some minor details and the paint. Excuse me. So I got the paint. I started working on the paint just this last couple months.
Well.
But it's been raining off and on because it is the rainy season here.
Their light is a
I live right outside the rainforest in Northern California. People don't realize there's a rainforest in California, but there is definitely. It's called the coastal redwoods.
Before we proceed, each pyre is attended by a wise one's observer. Only
This
when
guy
the
just
vines
goes
have been
on and
destroyed
on and on and
will
on.
the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience
Thinks
does
he's
not run as
Vincent
deep
Price.
as his wisdom.
Okay. One down. Wait, was there somebody out here I could kill? Anyway.
Smell the pleasant musk in the air?
Wait, what?
Sweet aroma? That is blood of the purest white
Would you
bread.
stop distracting me, lady?
Let us some more on top of our lovely blood drops with your donations. That is putting you to the wise members who appear and the council.
So I painted it, oh, forgot about that. Is that not even getting hurt? Why? Oh, they already destroy the vines. Oh, we got to destroy the vines first. Somebody didn't get all the vines. There's a guy just standing right there. I thought he would have done it. The guy that was just shooting at that thing. There we go. Now I can get the totem. Now it went.
Those infernal totems. Yes, you're right.
Got a totem hanging, dude.
I will tell them. Destroy those blasted totems! See? I told them.
But yeah, only thing I had left after I painted it light blue. I was going to paint it dark blue and do the trim light blue. And plans just didn't work out right, so I ended up not having enough light blue paint to paint, or dark blue paint to paint the whole thing. But I did have light blue paint, and I had some light gray. I figured it's no use mixing the light gray with the dark blue. I would just end up with a lot lighter color than I wanted anyway. So I mixed the dark, or the light gray with the light blue and got kind of a grayish blue, and that's what I ended up painting the whole thing with. And that trim I finished painting day before yesterday. I wanted to paint it before I put it on, and I needed to let it dry. So yesterday I started putting it on, and I put that dark blue on that. And what am I doing? Still profits. That was one right there. I was just shooting at. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Damn it, bastard. I'm gonna fall through this. Oh shit! I fell right off of it. I can't get back up there. I don't have. Wait, maybe from here. Oh, made it.
The ritual site has been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise
everybody got
one
pyres
into
already.
the air.
Okay, let me go back over here.
Ah, yes. The
Anyway,
flames
yesterday,
of our pyres
spent all
ignite
afternoon
the
after I got done here
It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be.
measuring,
Breathe, children.
cutting,
Breathe.
and touching up the paint. I didn't measure and cut them when I painted them. I just had them all the length that they came. And a lot of them I had to cut, so I had to paint the ends. They were still a little messy. I had to be careful. I actually messed up in a few spots that I need to go out and touch up today. Got some dark blue on the light blue. By accidentally dropping a few of them. But I got most of the trim done. I got all the front, which is the hardest part. It had the most trim on it. Come on, can I grab all that, please?
The pyres from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation.
The dim ones
Holy mouth, man.
slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
Oh, find them. They're hiding. They're hiding, little bastards. Get out of here. Did I get them? I think I got them all. Wait, there's one more hiding over there. I can see him. Come on, can I? What is going on here?
The heretics bring foul
There we go.
within.
Somebody already got that one. I was trying to loot this.
All you see before you must die.
Okay, I'm gonna go down here.
No matter its shape, man or beast.
I was messing around here yesterday last night. I got on with Darcy and we were messing around. And I was trying to do this event, and these bastards killed me. Please. Whoa, where'd he go? He just fell into the earth. Ah, the transfer thing's not working.
The foul-dim ones are headed toward the waterside pyre.
Anyway, I got the whole front done, which has the most trim on it. And I got about half of the two sides done. I got a little bit to do left on the sides, and the back only has a few pieces that I need to put on.
Leave no heretic left standing.
It's almost done. Oh shoot, that was a Mothman. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I didn't get hit on him? Oh shit! Where'd you come from, you bastard? You almost killed me. Get out of there. He didn't almost kill me, but he could have. Need to change weapons. Come on. Oh, that's not even the weapon I had before. Oh, somebody needs some help. These guys are just standing around not helping somebody? Well, too late. Oh, freaking. I guess he's a level 22. Maybe he doesn't know, but the other guy should have known better. Level 230, 223. Anyway, I should get that done today. Oh, a bunch of guys over there. Oh, no, another death claw. 2 more death claws.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near.
So I didn't. Oh, it's after I died. Oh, that's why I lost the other gun. Not lost it, but I mean, it's not in my.
We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude.
My hot bar thingy.
Sing, shout, expel bile from your gut. Show emotion.
I like my bile right in my guts, dude.
Wise one, come unto us. That
Leave my bile
expansion
alone.
you feel in your mind, that
I'm not gonna make it
growing
before their
sense
time.
of wisdom and force. Wise Mothman.
So anybody that
You have
knows this
accepted our
game will probably be wondering why I don't have
Meager
marsupial
insects
on.
before your
So I
intellect.
can't jump as high as everybody else.
Allow the
Because
wise
I don't
one
have any,
gaze upon you.
I never have had any mutations.
Bask in his
I just never have.
infinite wisdom.
I don't see any point in it anymore. I've been playing this game for how many years? I don't even know how many years now. I've never used it, so I think I'll stay to that. Okay, I'm gonna go get these cigarettes and stuff over here at the Speakeasy tattoo parlor. If there's any left. This is another thing that happens if you get on a public server. This is the first place anybody hits if they know what they're looking for. This place has so many cigarettes. I gotta get out of this armor though. Oh, I don't know if anybody's been here. I can see cartons of cigarettes and regular cigarettes. It's after 12 and nobody's been here yet. Looks like somebody got this whole table back here full of stuff though. There's 2 cartons of cigarettes. There's a pack of cigarettes. That's all I needed. The 2 cartons, I guess, counted for 2 each. And I hear a bobblehead. Oh, it's downstairs. Anyway, if you come in here and you're looking for stuff, there's sometimes a magazine right here, and seems like there's another place the magazine is sometimes. But there's 2 places for bobbleheads. One is behind the bar, right there, and the other is if you open this door with this. Oh, it's in there. You can hear it. I didn't hear it when I was in the other place, so I wasn't even going to open it, but I'll open it. Open this door. And you got to hurry because it'll close if you don't hurry. Grab it. You can open it up from the outside with that, or from the inside with that, but yeah, that was it.
Has it been a day already?
All right, and if you're just here, getting here, I check out the chat periodically. I don't have any kind of chat window or chat display or a separate computer, which I used to have.
I say be careful not to hurt anybody, but doesn't that sort of
So I
the purpose of this test?
can't watch the chat real time. Oh, that's not where I'm going. Tips a taste test. Perspective with ballistic Bach. Okay, anytime I do this a lot, and this is a good tip for anybody watching also, is that a lot of people don't do this that much. Very few people actually do it, I think. But by doing this every day, once a day, that's the Tipsy Taste Test. By doing this every day, you get plans for alcohols, different types of alcohol. And I'll show you in a second. You get plans for different types of alcohol. Every time you do it, he'll give you one plan for a different type of alcohol. You take those plans, after you've at least read them one time, you'll get repeated plans, and you can throw them in your vendor. And since nobody hardly does this except for maybe once when they do the event, or not the event, the main quest. There's a main quest line that has to do with that, or side quest line for the Nuka Shine. But they'll get one plan or recipe, and that's it. If you look in here, I'll go over to my notes. These are all the notes that I have in, or all the plans and recipes I have in my vendor, or the ones with a little price tag next to them. I'll go down here to recipes, starting here. Blackwater Brew, Cranberry Moonshine, Lead Champagne Bellini, Lead Champagne Mimosa, Mountain Honey Moonshine, New River Red Ale, Oak Holler Lager, Old Possum, Pickaxe Pilsner, Tick Blood Tequila Margaritas, Tick Blood Tequila Sunrise, and finally White Russians. You get all these plans from him. You get at least one of each every time you do it. You get at least one of these every time you do it. And since nobody hardly ever does this thing, they don't have all of these. It takes a while to get all of them, just doing them every day. So a lot of people don't have them. So you can throw them in your vendor for a good price. Somebody just bought one. So look at that. Wait. Look, they're buying right now. That's what I'm saying. They sell like freaking hotcakes. I need to switch my base. Oh shit! I just went over. Ah! Oh shit! I fast traveled. I didn't mean to do that. I was in too much of a hurry. I went over budget. You can only get 40,000. Yeah, I lost something. I lost out on a couple dollars. Well, let me see real quick. This is what I'm talking about. People don't have these things, and they sell like freaking hotcakes, man. Like I said, you could see the prices that I had on there. I had everything from 1,000 or two over. Well, I think from 2,000 all the way up to about 3,500. We'll see real quick what they bought. Same guy bought. At least 2 of them were those. Then the standing gorilla. I lost out on some money here. The last thing that he bought was 3,000. That was before I did it. So I've lost partially. No, I bet I lost out all that because I was at close to 30,000 already, and that would be close to 30,000 right there, or close to 10,000. So I lost out probably about 2,000, I think. But like I said, look at that. Just while I was talking about it, new River Red Ale for 2,500 and Blackwater Brew for 1,000 or 2,000. That kind of proved my point. And you go over I go over all the time. I'm at 40,000 right now. I need to go buy something. I'll go do that real quick before I finish that quest. Because when I finish a quest, it also gives me caps for finishing the quest, and I'll lose out on those caps also. Hey, what's this?
Do not interfere with
Spoiled veggies.
security patrols.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
What am I doing? Oh, yeah, junk. I need acid. I don't really need any of that crap. Nothing good there. And
Today's security status.
if I wouldn't
is
have clicked on,
red.
if you notice when I was trying to switch camps, I accidentally clicked off of the camp and it put that marker there. If I would have clicked it fast enough, I probably wouldn't have lost any money. But I always, okay, so that's another thing I do. I have one camp, and it's the one by White Springs, that has vendors. All my other camps, which I have like 7 of them,
Our highly
8,
trained
9, I have 9 of them, but 2 of them I
therapists
don't
should
use,
be
or
back
don't
shortly.
have up at all. But all my other camps don't have vendors in them. That way, no matter where I'm at, if somebody starts buying stuff, I try to keep an eye on the
Due to reports
on the
of
amount that I
spinal
have, which you can
contusions,
see over in the left
robot
hand corner over
chiropractic
there, how
and
many
massage
caps? 30,
services are
39,
no longer available.
395. What am I doing? Did I already look here? Oh, oil. There we go. But I always keep my other camps ready, and if somebody's buying something and I know that I'm getting close, I'll just get on the map, which I was bullshitting too much. I was not even in my map when he started doing that. I was showing you the stuff in my inventory. But I'll get on the map, and then I'll just hover over one of my camps. There's one here. I've got one over here. Got one over here. Actually, that one I probably couldn't have got to because there's somebody else right there. I got one over here. Actually, I got two of them over here. My Halloween and my Christmas camps. I put them right on top of each other. And I got one over here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, pretty sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 main camps and 2 that I don't use. Oh, I forgot about the commie fishery. That's down here. Call it commie fishery because there's a commie camp over here. Actually, this was a pioneer camp. We were talking about pioneer camps earlier. That was a pioneer camp that the communists took over.
Guest security is our priority.
But no vendors at any of those other camps. Just my White Springs camp over here. But yeah, I'll hover over this and I'll watch the thing, and sometimes just because of lag, I'll still go over. But I was I was freaking trying too hard to get to it too quick, and I screwed up because it didn't click on the camp. I clicked on the outside like that, and it screwed me up. Made me miss a couple seconds. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm trying to buy shit. No, excuse my language. I'm really trying to clean my language up, guys. Really am. I remember when I first started doing YouTube, I was thinking that, because I was actually doing a lot of Minecraft too, so I know a lot of kids play Minecraft, so I was trying to keep my language clean, so it was like family friendly. But then I started playing other games like Fallout, and there's already, bad language in the game, and some games even worse. So my whole family-friendly thing went out the window, and I started cussing constantly sometimes. And but now I've been trying to clean my act up. Especially when I go to church, I sometimes will slip, and that's not good at church, man. People don't want to hear the F word at church, or even shit. They don't want or damn. I hardly ever in my life ever said, goddamn. But I noticed after playing video games for a while, I say it a lot. I did say it a lot. I really don't say it anymore. Like right now, I was just explaining what I was saying. That's the only reason I use it. But oh, hey, I got asbestos. Yeah. That's just a personal thing, though. I'm trying to clean up my language. I don't know if that is for family-friendly content or not, but most of the games I play are not friendly. If I was a, I don't even know anymore. When my kids were younger, I never even paid attention to if movies and video games were child friendly or not, I taught my kids that, bad stuff's out there. That doesn't mean you have to participate in it. And that was even before I started going to church. Just wanted them to be informed enough to know. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, wow, I got other stuff in here, too. That was from when I changed servers. I have nothing that I could really scrap, though. I was gonna scrap these, but I remembered yesterday well, I wasn't gonna scrap them. I was gonna repair them. But yesterday I finally got that challenge done, so I don't need to repair power armor anymore. So I could just scrap it. But now I realize I got a bunch of other crap that I need to scrap. The only thing that I can really repair anymore is melee weapons. So if I find any melee weapons that are slightly used, I'll repair them. Like that one. This is really hard when the whole condition bar is completely full. You can't tell. Sometimes, you know what? I think I'm going to use this a couple times, and then it'll go down a little bit, and then I could repair it. All right. What am I doing? Need to go in here and dump this crap. Oh, I keep saying I'm going to check the chat, and I keep forgetting. Let's go back. There we are. What's up? I'm back. Sorry, someone stole something. Was dealing with that. Somebody stole something at the hospital. Hey, Jack Napier, do you work at a hospital also? There's somebody else that watches that works at a hospital. Can't remember who it was, though. Oh, Jack. The other Jack's probably not in here anymore, huh? Maybe he's back. Better for monetization, too. You know what? YouTube really doesn't mess with you about monetization when you cuss, as long as there's no swear words in the title or your thumbnail, and you don't use, like, the F word within the first 30 seconds of the video. I don't know why, but I think that's how it works. So this is how it used to work. So I'm not positive about that. Okay, back in the game. There we go. And I need to, drink some cranberries. And I still need to go finish that tipsy taste test. Oop. Man, I'm like just a hair away from leveling up that score. Eat candy, cake, or pie. Said that backwards, didn't I? Candy? Candy? All I eat some cotton candy. No, I think I've got some regular candy somewhere. Mystery candy. Oh, Halloween candy. I don't want to eat that mystery candy. That stuff sometimes will get you wasted off of this vintage moonshine or Nuka Shine. When you drink that stuff, it makes you black out. And this mystery candy sometimes is Nuka Shine candy. And it'll black you out and you'll end up in the swamp somewhere with your pants around your ankles. All right. I did say 10, right? Yeah. All right. That was the last of the dailies. Or the daily challenges. Now I got to do that daily repeatable up here. Alrighty. Oh, wait. I'm still over encumbered. Wait, you know what? Did I get rid of... Nope. Missiles are weighing me down a little bit. And let's see what I got from here. A lot of crap, huh? All right, everything's hunky-dory there. Now... Wait, what am I doing? I need to get my other cards back on. Okay. Time to do this. So this is what I always do when I do that tipsy taste test. I always go to Morgantown Airport, or actually the rail yard, not the rail yard. Railroad station. That way, no matter what it is. Oh, also, another tip with doing this is carry a couple of each type of alcohol, because he'll give you randomly selected he'll randomly select what kind of alcohol that you need to drink. And it'll always be based on one of the specials. In this case, perception. And after a while, you'll learn which each one is. Perception is critical hit. Pretty sure. Oh no, it's either critical hit or but I think it's just any kind of ranged weapon. You got to kill something with a ranged weapon. So what I do is I go in here. I'll come here because there's a lot of scorched over that way, and I also have a stash box here. And I'll go into my stash, and like I said, I carry about at least 10 of everything, except for yesterday I had to drink a beer to do this. So I've got 10 of everything I need. I need ballistic Bach this time, so I'll take just one of those. Yeah, see, I got ballistic Bach, I got bourbon. I don't think he ever says cranberry moonshine, although he'll give you plans for it. I don't think I've ever had him say that, though. Got all these different types of beers. A lot of times it's either a beer or a hard alcohol. But every once in a while, he'll throw in something different. He never do the lead champagne Bellinis or mimosas, but he does do the vintage lead, I think, once in a while, which is down here. Vintage blood tequila. Wait, no, not that one. Oh, vintage lead champagne. That's it. Or, I guess, yeah, vintage blood tequila. You use that to make the sunrises. Wait, where's the other one? There's tequila sunrises and margaritas. I should have tick blood margaritas in here. I don't know what happened to them. They just called tequila. Huh. I lost my margaritas. I'm going to have to make some more. Anyway, I don't think he actually asked you to drink that stuff, the margaritas. Maybe that's why I don't have any. I haven't looked in a while. Okay, just drink the blisk box. Get out my ranged weapon. Yeah, it is just ranged weapon attack. Man, I missed him. Where'd he go? You too, buddy. Alright. That's all I need. Sometimes it takes a minute. There it goes. Port back to Biv. Dang. Voice is all scratchy today. Hey, the sun came out. Alrighty. Maybe my... this is a problem I was thinking about today. If it's going to rain tomorrow, and I got to cut, like I said, all the trim that I need left to do, that I still have left to do, is already painted, but when I cut it to the right length, I'm going to have to paint the tips of them. The end grain. And with the sun not coming out, I was afraid that they might not dry good enough by the time it rains tomorrow, and then they'd just run down the side of the shed. But with the sun out, I think I'll be fine. Hoping it stays out, and they should dry in plenty of time for it to rain. It's not. I don't think it's going to rain till tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, maybe. But I want to get this done because I need to send in a proposal to the trailer park that I live at, that I want to build a fence on the side of my shed, so I want to build the fence so they can't see what I'm doing behind the shed, or by the shed. I want to build a lean-to in there, which I don't think that that's a thing that they would allow me to do. I don't know if they would or not. But I want to build a lean-to, kind of a lean-to on the side of the shed, but I want to block it with the fence so they can't tell. So that I can put wood, all my construction type wood, my good wood I got inside to keep it out of the rain. But I want to build a little lean-to, little awning in there so that I can put construction wood in there so it'll keep it at least halfway dry. I probably should just tell them what I'm going to do. But I already made the plans for the fence that I want to build. I got to submit it to them. Oh wait, it's Saturday. I can't submit it today. But I want to get started on it as soon as possible because I'm going to use scrap wood for it. I'll probably use up all the scrap wood I was going to put behind it. But then I'll accumulate more.
Well, aren't you on top of things? I gotta say, I am really impressed.
And I want to start working on the inside of it too. There's quite a few things I still need to do on the inside.
Every torpedo's gotta have their secrets, right?
Every torpedo's got to have a secret? Torpedoes don't have brains, dude. Apparently you don't either. Oh, no, there's a brain. There's a brain in there somewhere. Use a brain in a jar. All right, let's see what I got. They also give you one alcohol, too. I got Old Possum recipe and a vintage lead champagne. That's cool. Anyway, I need to get back to my camp and check the chat one more time, and then I think I'm going to call it so I can get out there while the sun's out and start finishing this up. Hey, Ryan Smith. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Sorry I haven't been checking for a while. What's up? How's it going? New here, and that's good to know. I'm pretty new at Fallout 76. I'm only level 20. Oh man, did you start at level 20, or did you start at 1? I know that now you could start at up to level 50. I think even. I don't know. I haven't started a new character in so long. I can't remember. But I know when I started, you had to start at level 1. Can't remember. I've played the other Fallout games, just not this one. Yeah, I played all the other ones. Well, I played part of Fallout 1, and I have Fallout 2 and Fallout Tactics, but I really haven't even touched those two. But from 3 on, I've played all of them. I cleared out my storage of all plans. And that was 200. Yeah, I got so many plans in my storage. But I don't want to get rid of them. If you look in my inventory when I was showing it earlier. Wait, no, I didn't show that inventory. I actually probably should do this before I get off. I think I'll stick around for a minute. Let me finish the chat. But I got a lot of plans. I need to just go dump. I dump everything that I know that I can't sell in White Springs or in one of the chests laying around. What happened yesterday and when did you start, Ryan? I think I started like 2 days ago? 2 weeks ago. Okay. Haven't played much. I've been meaning to. It's a good game, man. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty fun. I get on it every day for at least an hour just to do the dailies. And now that I'm streaming, it seems like it's taking a little longer to do the dailies because I'm talking and bullshitting and getting sidetracked, things like that. But sometimes Darcy, she's if you've been around my stream a while, you'll know who she is. She gets on sometimes in the afternoon, and I'll get on when she's on, but I don't stream that. I might try streaming it sometime. I don't know. I'll see what happens. I haven't been streaming a lot lately. Until just recently, I haven't streamed at all for close to a year. But I'm starting to get back into it, and I'm hoping that I could start making actual videos again when I have time. Tutorials and things. That I missed you on the plans. My man story, or my man. Sorry, at work at the moment, so I'm responding when I can. Zero Chief. Is this Zero from the... Oh yeah, you're in blue. You got to be. You changed your name again? So what's up, Grandpa? Yep. Oh, actually a grandpa again. And next month is his first birthday. Yeah. Okay, let me get back in here again. I'll do one more thing before I go. Oh, dang. My controller went out. Let me grab my other controller. Plug this one in. And am I moving again? There we go. Okay, so, oh, wait. I need to go back to White Springs. Yeah. I have probably thousands of plans in my inventory. Let me go to the inventory first. I'm not going to mess with these ones in here now, but my inventory is getting pretty full. As you can see, I got 1,141 pounds in here. I'll go over here real quick and go down the list. Okay, that's all the stuff that's in my vendor. I have nothing but plans and recipes. That's a lot of there. A lot in there. Okay, so past that, in my notes, I have a few things that have to do with, mutated flora. But these are all my plans in here. I got thousands. Lots and lots and lots. These are, I need to go through these again because there's probably some things in here I probably can't sell. And that's it. Like, there's probably some stuff in here that I'm not going to be able to sell too good too. That's the stuff that's in my vendor. Some of the stuff you'd be surprised will sell, but if you notice, I don't have anything below about 2,000 anymore. I think I might have one or two things that are about 1,500 because I just dump all the other stuff. Anything that I can't get at least 1,000, 1,500 off of, I'll dump. And all the stuff that I can get 1,000 to 2,000, I think, are all just in my down here. They're not in my vendor, but they're in my stash. Like Brahmin skin rugs, I can get maybe 1,000 off those. Bottle bots, that's iffy if I can get 1,000 off those. So I need to go through these and clean these up. Brotherhood armor, I can get at least 1,500 off those easy. But in here, I got a bunch of crap that I know. Oh, Fluttering Mothman. Those actually, I'll keep that. But, oh, that one too. Some of these I want to put in here, ones that I know that I won't make any money off of right away. All this stuff is either junk or good, so I can't put any of it in my stash. So I'm going to go over here and just dump all this stuff that's junk. Like any recipe besides alcohol, I just dump on the ground. Whoop. Barn set, that's junk. Cooking spit, junk. Stoves, junk. This frag grenade, you might be able to make 1,000 off of it, but I just throw it away anyway. Anything that I'm keeping, I can make at least 2,000 off of. Most weapons or armor mods are not worth anything. At least to me. Pool table, nope. Potted plants. That's iffy. I think I can keep that though. Yeah, see, these are mods for armor. Nope. Nope. Wooden crates, nope. Wooden doors, nope. And at the same time, I can get rid of all these crap notes. If you look at all this stuff, I got so many treasure maps. I mean, there's 1,200 treasure maps there. This is just from buying them from player vendors sometimes. If they have them for like 1 cap a piece, and they have like 200 or 300 of them, I'll buy them all at once. All right, and get rid of these. And one more thing I want to get rid of is in my aid, I got a bunch of magazines that I don't want. Hey, I got 8 cultist packs. I need to open those. Damaged robots. No, don't want those. I only got 2 of those. No, I don't want that one either. Nope. All right. That's it, I think. All right, I'm gonna head back to my base, and I'll check chat one more time, and then I gotta get off. It's almost 1 o'clock here. I gotta get out there and start working. It starts getting dark here around 5:30, so that only leaves me about 4 hours, because then I gotta clean up my stuff before it gets dark. I got about at least 3 hours worth of work. And that's if I don't get sidetracked, which I do. What am I missing? Oh, I want to check the spice rack. Nothing good. Trying to collect some actual spices. Spices, not the salt and pepper. But collecting spices so that I can go kill the rad hogs in the new area over here, Burning Springs, to get this challenge done here. I've already got it up to 76 ones. See, red hogs. Yeah, I got 3 out of 3, 10 out of 10, 30 out of 30, and 50 out of 50. I think this is the last one is 75. And I was also working on this. I haven't got this high on this one yet. The prick eye. But I want to get this name tag, Wild Hog. I want to use that one. I want to call myself Wild Hog Dog. Wild Hog Dog. Right now I got, what I got called? What am I called? I don't even know. What is my name? What's my name? What's my name? How do you even know? Guess I gotta go to statistics. Prefixes. There we go. Skull Dog. So if I can get Wild Hog, I could be Wild Hog Dog. That's why I'm collecting spices. I don't know if you can see that. It's down at the bottom middle. It says Pale Rider Skull Dog. It was called something else. Dog Dog. Dog Dog. I'm the Dog Dog. No, what was I using before that? Mad Dog. I did Mad Dog for a while. Midnight Dog. Old Dog. Old Dog with new tricks. All right, check chat one more time. Then I gotta get to going. I'll change names, faces all the time. Yeah. Wait, what did I miss? It's all good. Don't worry about it. Yes. Sidetrack. I know that feeling. Yeah. I'll change names. Sorry, I asked what are plans. Oh, what are plans? Oh, Jack answered it. Plans unlock crafting recipes for weapons, armor, camp items, meds, and food. Yep, that's pretty much it. You find them everywhere. They're all over. If you look around, you'll see stuff like papers laying on counters. Go over and get them. They're usually red folders, I think. And just grab them, and it'll say whether you've already read it or not. And if you haven't read it, read it. If not, you can sell them. If you have already read them, then you can sell them, or just dump them on the ground like I just did. Right now, I understand. I had no clue before. You just go into the crafting bench table. Thanks with you materials and recipes. Yep. Please update us on your work. Oh, Zero. Just after I'm done, just go back to the beginning of the stream. I did a pretty big update at the beginning. Or was that yesterday? No, I did an update yesterday. Yesterday's video has an update at the beginning. I think I was just talking about the shed today. So it's in there. Maybe it's right before you got on. It's probably just right before you got on. Just work in the dark will be fine. Yep. Be a dope name. Yeah, I like that. I want to get that. When I get time, that's what I'm going to do. Is go around and kill a bunch of hogs, and you need spices to make the recipe. And you have to get the recipe first, I think. I can't remember how you get that. It's doing something else. I think you have to kill 3 of them first, and then you'll get the recipe. I can't remember. That's all right then. Thanks for the help or the tips. Yep. So I will talk to you guys next time. Hopefully if I even come on tomorrow, it'll be in the afternoon because mornings are pretty taken up on Sundays, and I don't even get home till afternoon. But it just depends on what the weather's like. If I can do anything outside, I like working outside in the afternoon now. And night times, I don't really want to do streams at night times because my connection is bad enough as it is in the daytime here. And at nighttime, it's just impossible to use, or at least to stream, because of the upload speed. I think mostly. There's some. I supposedly got like 60 megabytes per second upload, but it doesn't turn out that way. It's choppy, and if it loses any connection at all, then the stream just goes out. Just the way that YouTube works anymore. But anyway, I will talk to you guys next time. Leave a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell if you want to be notified when I do the next video or stream. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one, guys. Adios.